Now, it's the 21st century and the world is run on devices. So when your devices need charging, will this portable battery unit from NITECORE do the job? Let's find out.
What the hell is that? It's got 1200 lumens, so it's pretty bright. Roll like a pump action to me.
Camera on the front.
That just clicks into place. Plug out one, call in home base. Good.
Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome to a series of videos where we take survival and outdoor equipment and review it and put it through its paces. So on this channel, not just take kitted equipment and show you all about it, we're also going to put it through its paces and test it out to see if it's any good or not. So today's video is all about the NITECORE NB Air. It's a 5000 milliamp hour battery bank. So full disclosure, I was sent this from NITECORE along with some other kitted equipment just to review it and see if it's any good. Now I'm not just going to open the box up and just show you what's inside. As I said, I have been using this piece of equipment for a number of weeks now, and I've been using it out in the field, camping out and at home. So what we're going to do, we're going to obviously open up the box, show you what is inside, show you all the specifications of the power bank, test it out a little, and then obviously give my thoughts on it, give my review, honest review. That's what it's all about. That's what this channel is all about. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. Right, here we are. This is the NITECORE 5000 milliamp hour battery bank or power unit, and as you can see, it's pretty slimline. So we get out the box. As I said, I have been using this, so it's not the first time it's been out the box. And that's it. It's tiny, isn't it? Really good, compact, slimline. And also you get all the instructions. Right, so because it's relatively small, obviously it's not a huge power bank compared to the one I usually use. This is a 20,000 milliamp power bank, right? So yeah, very compact is the first thing, isn't it? So dimensions in millimeters, we're looking at say 48 millimeters, 112 millimeters. Was 9.7, I think, officially. Yeah, 9.7 millimeters. In inches, what is that? That's 4 3/8. This is all money now, isn't it? By 1 3/4 by about what's that? 3/8 inches. Weight is 89 grams. Yeah, really lightweight. Now it's made of a carbon fiber material, so extremely durable. Obviously portable, durable, lightweight, and pretty tough as well. So that's the dimension sorted. I know it's pretty boring, isn't it? But some people want to know it. Now for those who don't do grams, in ounces, I think it's 3.14 ounces. Okay, so that's everything covered, isn't it? So more specifications. It's obviously a lithium ion battery. It's 5000 milliamp hour capacity. It's got USB-C input. You see it there, and a power button. Right, LED lights here to show you how much power is in the battery unit, and it's a waterproof rating of IPX7. Right, so it's really designed for the outdoors. As I said, it's really well built. Carbon fiber, so it's pretty strong. I didn't mean to drop it then, but yeah, it doesn't matter if you drop it. Ergonomically designed, so all around the corners, makes it really fit well in your hand, in your pockets, you know, in your bag, whatever you want to put it. So they thought of everything for the outdoors for this little unit. Now I talked about the USB-C. It doesn't come with charger cables, but you can get them separately. These are the ones I sent. Right, so they'll go obviously in the unit, and then obviously to whatever you want to charge. But these days, you know, you can get any amount of cables, can't you? This is a USB-C to USB cable, so obviously I can charge that with something else. So it's a standard port, isn't it? You know, everything is these days, isn't it? Right, so that was all specifications. Pretty boring, I know, but let's just go through it again. So 89 grams, I reckon. So let's just test that. Look at that. $89. As I said, designed with rounded corners, so a good comfortable hold on the battery, and obviously with the rounded corners is less likely to be damaged when dropped. Made of carbon fiber, so it's got this tensile strength to it, torsion resistant apparently, for the whole structure, making it really portable, durable, and a really good reliable energy source, you know, for the outdoors. That's what it says on their website anyway. Now it says it's internally got reinforcing waterproofing technology, with the upgraded touch button and multiple waterproof protection both inside and out, so that guarantees a worry-free outdoor use, so it says. And I can personally say that I have used this outdoors. I haven't really got it wet. I've used it in the rain, but so far so good. A really good piece of kit in my opinion, but like I say, we will put it through more tests today. One thing I did forget to mention, you can use this between -10 and plus 35 degrees Celsius apparently. I've yet to use it in -10. I think at -10 I won't be going outside, but yeah, it can be used in them sort of conditions. So there we are, there's all the specifications. A little bit boring, I know, but you'd be surprised. A lot of people want to know the specifications, especially the weight and the dimensions. All I can say is it's not the biggest, obviously, capacity power bank in the world. As I said, my current ones I use are 20,000 milliamp hours. This is 5,000 milliamp hours, but this is a lot more lightweight, portable and compact. You know, it can fit in your pockets, you know, shirt pocket, your back pocket, your trousers. You could probably even fit in your EDC kit. In a chest pack, whatever you got, this is so compact, small and lightweight, and still extremely tough. This can go anywhere. Now some might say, oh, 5,000 milliamp is not enough. It won't charge up my phone, won't charge up my devices. Well, I beg to differ, right? I know I've used this and I've charged my phone up on it when I went out camping a few nights ago. I even used it while I was using my phone watching, you know, Netflix or whatever I was doing when I was camping out. It does get a little bit warm with your using it, especially if you, like say, you got your phone on and you're watching your phone or whatever you're doing on your phone. This can get a little bit warm, not hot, but you can just feel it warming up a little bit. Obviously it's working, isn't it? But yeah, this has charged my phone on numerous occasions now. I've charged up the head torch will come with this as well numerous times, so I know this works. But you have to take my word for it. We'll do it now, right? So my phone is currently on 4%, 4%, and this little thing is fully charged, right? So all you gotta do, we'll plug the phone into this and see how long it takes to get a full charge. The little power bank is fully charged, so we'll plug that into the USB-C port. So there's the phone. As you can see, it's 3 or 4% battery life in it. There you are, it's charging. Let's see now how long it takes to charge. So there you are, the phone's fully charged now. That took approximately hour and 45 minutes, was it? Hour and 45, hour and 50 minutes. But it's at the 100%. And we've used 1 bar on the power bank, right? I have found that when you're doing it a second time, you use a little bit more power. So you'll probably, on the second time of charge, just put that button again, you'll probably lose about 2 bars, right? So it's probably use the 1 and a little bit on this, isn't it? So 2 charges I found will do 3 bars on the battery. So after 2 charges your phone, you still have a little bit more left in the battery, you know, 1 bar, whatever that is. So I think that's a good result for this little tiny battery unit, you know, 5,000 milliamp. That will charge my phone on over 2 occasions, you know, from very low battery, 3 or 4%, up to 100%. Now, what I want to know next is recharging this. Obviously, you can plug your lead in it, plug this into an adapter or in the socket at home and charge it up. But I want to know, if you're on the move, will this charge on a little solar panel? Right, let's go and have a look. Now, believe it or not, it was really bright and sunny about 20 minutes ago. Now it's clouded over. It's the typical Welsh summer weather, I'm afraid. But we've got the solar panel out, so it'll just demonstrate that. I'm hoping that it will charge the little power unit or battery bank. Well, let's just plug it in and see. So we've got a USB to USB-C lead. Now this is my Power Traveller Tactical Falcon foldable solar panel. It's out my bug up bag. So that's in here. Hopefully that's generating a bit of power. We'll soon find out, won't we? Plug this end into the battery unit. The blue lights are flashing. So that's telling me that this is charging. Yes, it's not producing a lot of electric, obviously, because it's a bit of a cloudy day, isn't it? But it is producing it, and it is charging the battery bank. We just demonstrated that it works, isn't it? That's the crux of it, isn't it, really? So like I said, if you was out and about and you need to put a bit more charge into your battery unit, and you had a solar panel just like this, strap that to your back, stick it out on the ground, whatever it is, put it in the sun, hopefully, and yeah, you can put some juice into your battery. Well, there we are. Pretty good test, I think. There's only so much you can do, isn't it, with your power bank? So pros: small, compact, lightweight. You know, you hardly know you've got this in your hand, on your person when you're charging your phone up throughout the day, and you wouldn't even know it's in your pocket. Extremely good at charging your phone and any other devices. Your head torch, could be walkie-talkie, could be a little pump, you know, for earbed. No matter what it is, you know, this little battery unit, battery bank will do the job. And as we've seen, if you're out and about in the hills or you're bugging out or whatever, and you've got a little portable solar panel, you can chuck that on the back of your bag on a nice sunny day, plug this in, and if you do need some more charge in your battery bank, this will charge on the solar as well. So really good points. Again, it's extremely well made, carbon fibre, it was waterproof, built for the outdoors. I can't really rate it high enough, to be honest. Any downside to it? I suppose it's the size, I suppose, is a downside. It's 5,000 milliamp other than 20,000 milliamp hours, right? So basically, it won't last as long as a bigger battery bank, which is pretty obvious, isn't it? But as we've shown, if you're going out for a couple of days, this will do. And as long as you've got a way of putting more power into it, you're fine, aren't you? So I can't really say any bad points about it. Another really good plus point is 40 quid, right? So it's not a lot of money. Yeah, you can get cheap ones, but are they going to be any better, right? So for 40 quid, I think you're going to get a really good buy with this. Perfect, I think, you know, for your EDC kits, your bug out bags, you know, if you're into lightweight camping, yeah, this is a perfect little battery unit for that. So just to recap then, the NITECORE NBA 5000 milliamp battery unit, battery bank, I think is a really good piece of kit. Does the job, it's well built, lightweight, portable, and good value for money. And while we're on the subject, if you do want to get your hands on one of these, I'll put the links below. So there we are, guys. Here's my review of the NITECORE NBA 5000 milliamp power bank. All in all, a very good piece of kit, I think. Now, if you do like this video and you haven't done so already, please think about liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell, I think it's that side. And if you do want to see some more videos like this, check that one out and that one. And I'll catch you again next time. All the best.